Indoor games. There are so many games which we all love to play. Some of these games cannot be played at home, and some of the games are played inside a house. Such games which can be played inside a house are known as indoor games. Some of the indoor games are Ludo. Ludo is a board game in which 2 to 4 players can play. The player who brings all his 4 tokens from starting point to finish point wins the game. Monopoly. Monopoly is a business game in which players have to roll the dice and have to buy different items and spaces as mentioned on the board by using game currency. Chess. Chess is a brainstorming game in which 2 players can play. The person who knocks the king of the opponent wins the game. Card pyramid. Card pyramid is a game in which people build a pyramid structure by using playing cards. Scrabble. Scrabble is a word-forming game in which players have to form different words with the help of letters they pick. Puzzle. In this game, players have to join different small pieces and form a complete image. Snakes and ladders. In this game, players who reaches the last block first wins the game. They can move their tokens by rolling the dice. Musical chair. In this game, people have to circle around the arranged chairs, and they have to keep on moving until the music stops. Those who cannot find a chair to seat are eliminated and the last person wins the game. Freeze. In this game, everyone have to get freeze in different position and those who is caught moving is eliminated. Building blocks. Building blocks are used to make different small objects and vehicles like car, aeroplane, etc. Carom. Carom is a board game in which 4 players can play at one time. Each player have to strike the small disc with the help of a bigger disc, known as striker. Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube game is a brain booster game, in which a player have to set the cube in such a way that each side have the faces of same color. Bowling. In this game, a person have to hit the standing bottles with the help of bowling ball. The points are calculated according to the bottles hit by the ball. Dart. In this game, players have to aim at the different parts of the circular board with the help of darts and the points are calculated accordingly. Cards. Cards are used to play different games like war, patience, trick-taking game, etc. Chinese checker. It is a board game in which up to 6 players can play either in teams or solo. The winner is the player who eliminates all other marbles of the opponent. Table soccer. Table soccer is a game in which players win the game by scoring goals with the help of small plastic dolls placed on the big rods. The dolls are moved by moving the position of the rod. Air hockey. Air hockey can be played by 2 or 4 people in 2 teams. They have to score points by hitting the disc, which floats on the surface with the help of a striker. Table tennis. Table tennis is the smaller version of lawn tennis with similar rules. The players have to score points and the team which scores highest point wins the game. Archery. Archery is a game in which a player have to hit on the aiming board with the help of bow and arrow. Boxing. Boxing is a sport in which 2 people fight with their fists. Pachisi. Pachisi is an Indian game, from which games like Ludo are made. In it, 4 players can play in 2 teams.